We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. Now at the plate to Oscar Hernandez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Down the first baseline. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A high fastball is in there. Chopped down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready now for the Marlins, Ketel Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Miguel Rojas. Grounder down the line at third. Bryant's got it, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. 2 on here with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Marte at second. Rojas at first. 1 gone. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Harold Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. So striding in, Josh Bell, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but not. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. At the plate, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Line drive to left. Kenna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Chris Bryant. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't hang on. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Digging in, Nick Markakis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And he popped him up. Rojas over to his right, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Allen is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli. High in the air out to center field. Allen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
the center fielder,
To the plate now, Greg Allen. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh and 1, here it comes.
I got to count 0 and 2.
Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And he misses again, ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Here comes the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Kenna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Two men are on with 2 men out. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
3-2, full count. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Hanser Alberto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Marte is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Lifted down the line in left. On the run is Hernandez. And they can't run it down. 2 out, nobody on. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Marcelo Zuna.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And it's 1-2.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away. Cano waits on the first pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. 1-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Nick Markakis digging in now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kenna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. On the ground for Cano at second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So stepping in, Harold Ramirez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Cano with it at second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Settling in now, Josh Bell. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Ready on 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Standing in, Yan Gomes. He reached on a single in his first try.
The catcher.
Now the pitch.
Jones.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Greg Allen. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On, he pops it up. Anderson is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now back.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. Into the box now. Mark Canha flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Mark Canha.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Allen is right there, one down. One away now for the Marlins in their half of the fifth, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball, 1-0. Taken but called a strike.
1-1.
2 runs on 2 hits and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli. First pitch of the at-bat.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
1-1. Two runs on 2 hits and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Max Muncy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Ozzie Albies. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On, he pops it up. Anderson in foul ground, and this will land foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Hanser Alberto.
The second baseman, Hanser Alberto.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a drive out to left center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. Oh, and the throw is over his head.
The center fielder, number 4.
So now to the plate, KSL Marte. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fastball just inside. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Gomes has it. And he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, and there's 1 away. Striding into the box, Miguel Rojas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far from the stretch.
1-0.
1 out and a runner on second base. On a line to shortstop. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. So a runner at second. 2 down now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. First offering on its way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Hit on the ground out to short. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Cano, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch of the at-bat. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Rojas has got it, and the first out is recorded. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded slowly to the left side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Into the box, Nick Markakis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Number 26 will come on now and pinch run here. Stepping in now, Yan Gomes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 24, Greg Allen.
Richard Blyer will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 35, Richard Blyer.
At the plate, Greg Allen. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And it's fouled away.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out. Stepping up to the plate, Harold Ramirez will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Harold
Ball one.
1-0.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
The left fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
So now it's Mark Canha as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Number 5.
Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ball game. From the stretch.
0-1.
2 out with the man at first. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Leading off the inning, Teoscar Hernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Yimi Garcia enters from the pen to start the eighth, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
Yimi Garcia.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next up is Max Muncy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McKenna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
The catcher, Francisco.
Michael Lorenzen is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Hanser Alberto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Ryan Stanek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Ramirez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a liner. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Runner.
Christian Pache will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 2-0 pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Number 26.
Estevan Florio will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 90, Estevan Florio.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. it starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Miami earned the victory.